that was surrounded by heavy iron bars. But in the unsatisfied dragons, Daniel had no fear at seeing his mother being the man. The dragon suddenly began to spit out the dragon's smoke. This is when the unsightly man, quickly retreats. However, following the dragon's flame, the dragon's smoke began burn. Finally, the man fell on ground and turned into ashes. The heat melted the dragon's neck. At moment, Daniel finally realized of his child. In order to punish his black fat, Daniel ordered his to lock in a dark basement. Let this pair of evil men in despair, he took his 3 children away from the city and foot on a journey. As the dragon-eating dragons grew larger, he could easily eat fresh food and make grilled fish for himself. This moment, Dany saw the growth. He had the strongest power. He could fight a dragon national army. However, what Danielis never think of is that his 3 children's fate was very miserable. To deal with the evil army, Danielis sent his dragon to fight. Although their bodies have begun to grow, they are only 1 year, because the experience is not vary. As of the 3rd Viserion was the of nights, the blood was everywhere. Viserion also fell into the ice-cold lake. After the war, he was many ghosts. After he, the king of and magic, to make a war weapon. However, the most miserable dragon should be Danielis' second son, Rage. After the war, badly injured and finally began to recover. But I didn't expect to meet the enemy's ambush team. Finally, he unconsciously the giant hare and quickly fell into the deep sea. And Danielis lost 2 children in row. At this moment, he was awake to realize that the kindness is the cruelty he was thinking of for his son. But to preserve his eldest son, Yorgang, Danielis finally chose to retreat. Until the game, Yorgang began to show his true nature. Not only did all the iron swords on, but also destroyed all the war weapons. Then, after Danielis completely conquered the kingdoms, the wheels suddenly began to spin. And Danielis died in the however. Yorgang did not choose to kill the poor mother because he saw the body of finally the Yorgang. This thing made an indelible request. He was burned by countless swordsmen. Then he carved his mother's body and left of human life. And eventually he will survive in loneliness. In